Hello everyone, Nevyka here. Welcome to this next episode of Let's Play Baten Kaitos. So, last episode was pretty crazy. We saved the lady Melodia, and then she kinda saved us by calming a monster from another dimension down with just saying please. Which is incredibly fishy, but hey, I don't know. Maybe she's just the worm whisperer or something. And now she invited us to her manor. So sure, why not? Let's go. It's because her grandfather, the Duke there, might know something about the N Magnus in this island. Which reminds me, we lost the only N Magnus we had. Can you believe that? Callus dropped it or something. I don't know. Hopefully we find it or something around here. This is a lovely city. Balancoire. I don't know how to say that city name.
Hey, is that you, Callus? Where have you been all this time? What are you up to these days?
Well, looks like we're known here. I know Callus is from Mira, so maybe this is his town?
Hey, long time no see.
It's so good to see you. Remember when we used to hang out? You, me, and Trill? Let's get together sometime and chat about the good old days, okay?
At least, yeah, I guess this is his hometown. This is like the most normal looking city in all of Mira so far. Let's talk to people.
Callus, is that you? When did you get back? You just vanished without even saying goodbye. Where have you been anyway? We've missed you. Next time you leave town, promise to take me with you. Come on, please, you gotta.
It's too dangerous. This might surprise you, but I'm working now. Just a job at the local Magnus shop, nothing fancy, but a job's a job, right? Remember our childhood expeditions foraging for Magnus? I guess it's helping me out now. Come to the shop if you have time, we've got quite a nice selection. Can you give me a discount? For being a friend, an old pal. Do you know why Balancoire? I wish I knew how to pronounce it. Balancoire is called the Borough of Illusion? Just take a look around you. The mist in this town is constantly thickening and thinning. It has an almost organic quality to it. Sometimes the mist here becomes so dense that the entire city is just an enshrouded haze. With this living, breathing mist all around you, it's easy to see why Balancoire is called the Borough of Illusion, isn't it? By the way, I hear Diadem is called the Land of the Clouds. I can just picture beautiful clouds floating gracefully along those cobbled paths. They must be so much more beautiful than our slithering mist. Oh, just once I'd like to see the beautiful clouds of Diadem. Oh, no clouds. We gotta remember all of these. I was sent to keep watch over the watercourse since it's been known to flood over during severe rain. Recently, a polywell wandered into it from who knows where and became a big hit with the townspeople. Wow, that is really cute. Is that the polywell? That is really cute. We need to take it into captivity, but the townspeople would shout cruelty if we did. To be honest with you, I'm at a loss as to what to do. You leave it there. If it's okay there, then leave it there. You! Who are you again? Yes, I remember now, you're that unruly whippersnapper Callus. I haven't seen you around lately. So what have you been up to? What are you doing back in Balancoire? Did you come back to live here? The city certainly would liven up with you running around here again. Say, why don't you marry that girl from the diner? What was her name? Trill, was it now? Get married, huh? I tell you, Callus, you're quite the ladies' man. Trill, that's the hyperactive, the spirited girl we met in the confectionery village. She was very friendly to Callus. I see. You'll marry her.
Callus, is that true?
No way! She was only a childhood friend. Don't go spreading rumors, old man. Sorry, I just remembered some of your old pranks and wanted to pay you back for your mischief. Well, you were good friends. There's not much difference. Sheesh, whatever.
He's a funny old man.
Why are you mad? Did I pin the tail on the donkey? Sure, whatever you say.
I heard that creature's called a Polywell. It has such cute eyes. He's very popular in this town. Everyone calls him Polly, the Polywell. I wonder if we'll keep him as a collective effort. You know, as citizens of Balancoire. Balancoire.
Ah!
Oh, look! It's the Polywell. It's so cute. I wish I could keep one as a pet. We call him Polly because it has a nice ring, once said with Polywell. It's Polly the Polywell. Polly! What on earth is that creature? I woke up this morning and everyone is talking about this Polly. In all my life, I've never seen such a strange creature.
Let's go into the store. Oh, I thought this was a store. I guess not. Oh, what's in here? A row of potted flowers. The white flowers in bloom emit a sweet fragrance. Oh, hi, Callus. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you've been doing well for yourself. I gotta tell you, life in this town sure changed for the worse once your family was gone. Your grandfather had such a knack for repairing things. The tools and gadgets that were repaired by him sprang back to life. It was as if those inanimate machines had been infused with life by your grandfather. These days, broken things are just thrown away. The repair shops around here just mishandle your broken items and give them back to you even more busted up. I wish you would open a shop like your grandfather and settle down in Balancoire. I'm sorry if I'm botching that name, really. Let me go. A decorative waist scarf adorns the pillar. It doesn't seem to be a local design. A strong fragrance emanates from the grass planted here. Perhaps it's some type of herb for cooking. There's something inside the tall pot. Yay!
Make yourselves at home. You're welcome to stay if you want.
Why, thank you, milady. Guessing to get a flame? No, thank you. Neatly folded undergarments are inside the drawer. There's something amidst the underwear. Ooh. Is that a... Yes, it is. Oh, and you see, we got stuff. And I knew I had forgotten. This is for Shella. Lowest defense. There you go. Okay, we will replace this one. And this is for Callus. Bye-bye. Ooh. Where did we get this orange from? I don't even know. Let's see, what do we have here? 300, 190. Probably that's gonna be the one to go. Or this one. This one. 190 also. Yeah, let's give it to Callus then. And oh, another one for Shella. Correct. Okay, let's take out What do we have a lot of? We have a lot of light. I'm gonna take out one of the lights, that's for sure. And we can equip Callus with this. What else did we get? What is this doll? Oh, it's that doll we had. She turned evil. I haven't even looked at my Magnus in a while. I bet a bunch of stuff has changed. Okay, let us continue. A narrow desk with numerous pencils and erasers scattered across the top. Gallus, you came back. Your face brings back old memories. I remember that day 12 years ago when you first arrived in this town. You all arrived together. You, your grandfather, and your brother. What was his name? Was it Fee? Oh, he was our brother then. Your grandfather had taken you homeless boys in and provided for everyone by fixing gadgets. I'm almost the age he was then, and I really admire him. Not everyone can do what he did. If only that accident hadn't happened. Those awful flames consumed everything. Yes, you were the only one who survived. There was also a doctor who arrived with you. The doctor stayed for a while and then was gone. I wonder what became of him. Oh, I'm sorry. Now that I'm old, it seems all I can do is talk about the past. I'm glad to see you again, Callus. Enjoy your stay here. This is your hometown after all. Huh? That guy just gave a lot of information. So, Fee was our brother, and apparently there's a doctor. The only doctor we've known so far is Larikush from Samurai. Huh. I don't know. Oh, I think this is a shop. Ooh, yes it is. Let us rest. Oh my god, my throat is shot. So forgive me for drinking a lot of water, or if I sound a little hoarse. Shop. Let's sell some pictures. Shall we? Like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh, and we have this too. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is this? Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's really good. Ooh, look at all these goodies. Okay, for sure I want this. For sure I want this. And this. And this. And this. Oh, there went our money. Jeez. Yep, that's all. That's all, folks. Can't buy anything else. Everything is so freaking expensive. It's insane. Okay, let me... Oh, see this. Yes. It's very good. Even this is better than this. Is that all? Oh, even this one. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. And this one too. I mean, right? Yes! Oh my gosh. Anything else I don't know about? Yes, now we need to get these in there. I need some more chrono in here. Put this and this. And this. Yes. Ooh, and we got this for Savina. Treat yourself, girl. Sweet, okay. Now we can go over here. Hey, you! You're from the Empire, aren't you? Well, yes, but I'm not one of them anymore. It's a long story. What's a long story? You're wearing an Imperial uniform. That emperor of yours, what's the name? Gildablim, was it? Is he some kind of pervert? He seems to display an unhealthy amount of interest in our Lady Melodia. I'm warning you, if he tries anything funny with our beloved Melodia, he'll be sorry. Sounds like a real lowlife trying to rob the cradle.
Shush, Kibari. Don't say things like that.
You got that? Tell your emperor to stay away from Lady Melodia. Alright. I would if I could, but he's looking for me. Several cups of tea adorn this table. A spot of tea would be nice escape from your hectic schedule of adventuring. Oh yes, it would be. These flowers are commonly seen growing around Mira. You notice something nestled between some of them. Ooh. Alright. Hello, little gray thorns. I thought I saw an exclamation point. Oh, yes, there. Cooking ingredients have carelessly been left out the table. Okay. You see an assortment of dishes and bowls. One of the dishes seems to be covering something. Yes. Large pot is sitting on the floor. It takes up a lot of space and doesn't look very useful. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Nope, alright. I guess that's all, folks.
Hey, sis, do you know much about the Empire? When its people are young, they have to study day and night. When its people grow old, they have to toil for the Emperor day and night. If you don't do what I say, I just might have to sell you to the Empire. No, I'll do whatever you say. Please don't sell me.
What a jerk.
Why, you came just in time. Care to hear an old woman's tale? I'm sure you'll like it.
Sure.
A long, long time ago, Mira was just another island floating in the sky. But one day, a swirling whirlpool engulfed the land, and Mira fell into a dimensional rift. Mira was about to sink into an abyss so deep there was no hope of it ever emerging again. It was then that a group of mysterious wizards appeared from the depths of the earth. The wizards, calling themselves the Guardians, saved Mira somehow. The Guardians spoke these words to my ancestors.
5 great evils lie buried in this world. None should ever attempt to unearth. Should they be unsealed, all 5 evils unleashed, our world would succumb to the everlasting curse of the evil god Melpertia. Melpertia will never be restored to his full might, for the Guardians destroyed his evil in its entirety. However, should the white-winged darkness alight upon this land, the world will disappear without a sound, swallowed by a maelstrom of chaos. This story is from the dream of a great whale, wise and old. It goes back for ages, before the continents rose into the sky, when Earth, ocean, and man still lived as one. What happens after that is no longer known. Our only hope is the ocean long lost. Find us, almighty ocean, and forgive us.
Our only hope is the ocean, long lost.
I'd never heard that story before.
Most people these days don't know that. The young seldom listen to the musings of us elderly. Wouldn't you say?
I figure the 5 great evils must be referring to the N Magnus?
The 5 N Magnus, holding the power of Melpertia, wicked god of death and destruction. It sounds a lot like the king's story in Diadem. But what was that part about Melpertia never being restored fully? And the white-winged darkness?
Since the Guardians completely destroyed Malpertio, he can never be resurrected. But what about the 5 great evils? Or End Magnus, rather, being unleashed, and the awakening of Malpertio's curse? What could that possibly be?
And when the 5 End Magnus are unleashed, releasing the white-winged darkness, a maelstrom of chaos will envelop the world? I know this is a prophecy, or should I say warning, but I still don't understand what it all means.
That's the nature of prophecy. We will know when the time comes.
Yet wouldn't it be too late by then?
Well, it's an old legend. We no longer know how much of it is actually true. Don't worry yourselves too much.
Very interesting story, lady. She actually delivered. It's a lot of information. Of course, information we can't really piece together yet, but still very good to know.
Lady Melodia always looks full of life. Not to mention she's so very young and cheerful.
Oh, that's right. You don't know. You weren't living in Mira back then. In earlier days, she wasn't as bubbly as she is now. It was back when my son was born, so this was 9 years ago. Her entire family was stricken with a deadly illness. Her parents passed away, and her ladyship barely recovered. Lady Melodia has become such a healthy young girl that it's hard to believe she had a near fatal illness.
I can't believe she almost died. I'm sorry to hear of her parents passing, but we're all fortunate that at least she was able to recover.
Yes, you're right. If Lady Melodia had died, Duke Calbren would have been left all by himself. Huh. Some backstory to her. Interesting. Welcome to Trill's Diner. Today's special is very reasonably priced. I think, if you don't mind, please come in and try our... never mind. Wow, he's very good. He's the perfect guy for the job. It works. I went in. All you ever talk about is money, money, money. Can't we talk about something else? I'm aware my income doesn't allow me to buy you nice things, but don't rub it in so much. I've always worked hard so that someday I'll be able to buy you that gold nugget. We have finally something that someone wants. We have the gold nugget. Here you go. Here you go, sir. What? You want to give me this gold nugget? No, I can't give my wife a gift I received from someone else. Okay, I know what. I'll give this to you in return. Then it'll be an even trade. Now I'll be able to accept your gold nugget guilt-free. Ooh. I forgot we bought the thing, this. Ooh, yes. Who needs an experience boost? It's between Gibari and Liud. I'm gonna give it to Gibari. No, Callus. Callus. Increase max. Ooh. Who needs more HP? Oh, Liud. Here you go, man. Sweet. Thank you. Thanks to you, I think I can give my wife a decent present.
Dear, have you heard this rumor? They say the entire city of Mintaka glows with an extravagant golden hue. I wonder how rich the Empire is. I'm not really interested in the outside world, but this is one thing I'd like to know more about.
You notice something wedged beneath the barrel. Ooh, deluxe red wine. Oh, and see, I forgot we had these too. Oh my gosh. You'd think I'd remember all the stuff I just freaking bought. $2.25. It's probably gonna have to be, I think, Shella's bananas. And what did I just get? This! Ooh, heal 340. Yes, that is good. 225 so far. 225. Okay, 225 it is. No Shella, right? Well, that's the one I just got. Yep. Okay. Of course, we'll give this to someone else who needs it. Oh, yes. Here you go, Savina. Okay. House special. Spring-boiled sea bream. Red hot stones are placed in a pot to boil the fresh sea bream to seething perfection. Pleasant to the eye as well as the palate. Take in the white steam that billows out as hot stones are placed in the soup. Oh, Callus! What a surprise! It's been a long time! How have you been? I'm afraid Trill isn't here right now. She left home for the confectionery village to study to become a pastry cook. Yeah, I know. I saw her in Parnas. You already met her. I'm glad to hear that. She's really been worried about you. Will you try her cooking when she gets back? She's still not a good cook, but I'm sure she'll enjoy cooking for you. Hey, Callus, I want to ask you a favor. How about it? Sure. No problem. What can I do for you? It's about our new employee. We hired him to attract the customers, but he's just too timid. He whispers welcome in a tiny voice, barely more audible than a Parnassian mosquito's flapping wings. I want you to show him how to do his job. He's standing right outside the shop. Can you give him a pep talk and maybe a few pointers? Come back in here when you're done. I'll have a little something waiting for you. I'm counting on you. Aw, but you're doing a good job. The barrels are filled with expensive wine. You think about it for a second. Nah, impossible to carry. Oh, I didn't even know we could go back here. Oh my gosh. My, oh my. Callus, is that you? How have you been? Have you been eating well? If you ever get hungry, don't be shy. We've got a restaurant after all. I'm always so worried about you. Oh, she is a nice lady. Today's lunch, but okay. Ew, these guys really want these, whatever those are. This diner's old man sure is a great cook. How can I put it? The taste is persistent yet not obstinate. Bold yet not obnoxious. Nah, it's just impossible to describe. Once you taste it, you'll know what I mean. I can hardly wait for my meal.
Remember the fire 2 years ago? I heard it wasn't an accident, but rather the Empire's doing.
No way. I heard the gadget shop's old man neglected his experiment.
But my sweet cakes told me about it, and he works in Mitaka. Don't tell anyone, okay?
Oh, that's why you wanted to talk about this. You just want to talk about your sweet cakes, don't you? Oh, the sweet cakes. Always the sweet cakes. Yep, that's what I get for trying to talk to you. Bye-bye. Let's see if we can help this man. Oh, what the hell?
It's Lady Melodia. She's back. The lady is safe.
I hope they didn't harm you, milady.
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
Lady Melodia, we're so relieved to know you're safe and sound.
Milady, Lord Calbrin is expecting you. We should head for the manor.
Very well. Let us go then.
Well, at least she's fine. Are we gonna run into her? Nope, I guess not. What was I gonna do? Oh yes, talk to this man. I'm here to help you, friend. Hey, what are you doing? Are you trying to attract customers or drive them away? Yes. I'm sorry. Pitiful. Trill's father asked me to show you how to attract customers. Listen up, because I'm gonna give you some tips, okay? What? Thank you. I'm sorry about the trouble. No problem. Just do as I say, alright? Let's begin to listen. First of all, your voice should be a shout, not too loud, like a whisper, a shout. Got it? Secondly, it's very important to focus on your sales pitch, for example. Great tasting food, reasonable prices, great atmosphere, great tasting food. Keep these 2 rules in mind. Then you'll have customers coming in droves. I understand. I'll give it a try. Three, 2, 1. Welcome! Great tasting food right here. Come and get it at Trill's Diner. Is he doing something wrong? He needs more energy. He needs more charm. That was awful. That was perfect. Let me tell him to give him more charm. You need more charm. Oh. Okay. Well then. There you go. Nope, that was perfect. Especially with that dancing he was doing there. And that's all. Keep that in mind. I hope you got it. I did. Thank you for your help. I'll use what you taught me and do my best. Let's see if that worked. Hey, great effort. I heard you from inside. You did a great job. Now that you've talked to him, I think he'll do a much better job. Here's that little something I promised earlier. Come on now, you did a good job. I want you to have it. Ooh, for Savina. Very nice. That was probably like the easiest side quest. Okay, I want to go to the church real quick. See if we can level up anyone. I don't think so, but you never know. It's always good to have everyone up to date. Oh, of course, Callus. Oh, probably because of what we just gave him, right? Dang. Now he's really ahead. Have we got any other star pieces? I have no idea. Yeah, figured. Sorry. Okay guys, this is a good place to stop this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We got to talk to everyone here in the town of Balancoire, Balancoire. I don't know. I'll try to look it up in Google. I want to pronounce it right sometime. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a like, comment below your thoughts, share the video, and subscribe to this channel for more episodes into the series. In the next episode, we'll finally go talk to the Duke and Melodia. See if they have anything important to say. Until the next one, you take a lot of care. Jenny!